yeah, unfortunately life intervenes, and I tried to reconstruct the match where we left off, the third match of the night, that is, in this women's matchup from Team Raw vs Team Smackdown, where the winner faces Team NXT. Yeah, unfortunately I need to go, and I need to redo the match, but I did the best job in it, as you might see, as you might notice, but I tried my best, and this is where we came up with. So yeah, like it or hate it, here's where we got into it, and I was controlling Reckoning and Rousey, if I remember correctly. So here we are, and unfortunately it's the best what we can do, but I don't want to restart the match because we had so many great moments, so many storytelling moments, and we had so many great moments that I don't want to pass out on, so we just continue from where we left off, if you can call it that way. I mean it's a bad call, but yeah, I'm not an official, so so screw it, and no, I don't want to hear myself. It's twice, once is enough, and I will continue with the sharpshooter on Asuka. As Reckoning makes a save. As Natalia goes for the pin, will this be enough? As Natalia now sharpshooter on Reckoning. As Asuka now, Asuka love on Natalia, right? Piper split from Rousey and Reckoning. Natalia about to tap, no, the ref is confused, the ref's too confused. As Rousey now gets involved, as Asuka tried to pin Natalia, but Rousey having none of it. Who will win this matchup and will face Team NXT from the women's perspective later on tonight? As Rousey taking Asuka. And sadly it isn't as much as I planned Survivor Series, but yeah, I don't have that much time as I planned to have, as Rousey sending Reckoning into solid steel. Now looking for an armbar on the outside of the ring. Asuka tried to kick Natalia, but didn't pay off, as Natalia bulldog. As Asuka kicks Natalia. As Rousey looking for table underneath the ring, as Natalia looking for a sharpshooter. A sharpshooter locked in on Asuka. Where Asuka tap out though. She taps! As Rousey still plans on table. I don't know, disqualification match. As Reckoning is the last woman standing. Makes it inside the ring. But there's Rousey waiting for. As Rousey will fight Reckoning. With punches right there. Big right hooks. There's Natalia lifting her up. Electric share. As Piper's Rousey's been disqualified. Rousey lost it here. As I need to change that to yeah. As Natalia and the cover on Reckoning with the ropes. Will it be enough though? 1, 2, 3 it is. Team Smackdown advanced to challenge the women's team of NXT later tonight. Wow. Wait, actually, that's a huge shocker. Because we asked the audience who they thought they win, and they thought Team Raw would win, but nope, not tonight. Huge shocker right there. Also, Reckoning, last survivor, another shocker. Also, Tegan very impressive tonight. What a fight, what a onslaught, as Bayley, Natalia, Rousey and Tegan celebrate, but we don't have time for the celebration, unfortunately. I wish we would have, guys. I wish we would. But next up we have Stacy Keibler versus Ember Moon. 2 champions from NXT, and don't forget the wait, not exactly, Ember Moon isn't champion anymore, but Ember Moon was a champion, so, and she replaced the champion of NXT, Dakota Kai, because Dakota Kai is injured because of what Ember and her newfound family, the Demon family, whose reign of terror at NXT continues. injured Dakota Kai, so Kota, our NXT Women's Champion, can't be here, can't be facing the NXT UK Women's Champion Stacy Keibler, so it will be either Stacy Keibler, who's the NXT UK Women's Champion, or former Women's Champion Ember Moon, to face off against both Raw and Smackdown Women's Champion later on in the Super Sweat match. Oh, also, if you want to see what happened in the first half of the last match of the women's traditional Survivor Series elimination match, check out the previous part, because we had the previous parts. There we had in the first part, we had the first traditional Survivor Series tag match between Raw Man Squad and Smackdown Man Squad, where Smackdown Soul Survivor was none other than the glorious Robert Roode. He, Dolph Ziggler, Shelton Benjamin and Bobby Lashley advanced over the team of Mace, Tiber, Miz and Morrison, because that's what the the universe wanted. Then we had the second match of the night, where Masked Man and Decimon Jr., two champions of NXT, squared off, where Masked Man, of course, the NXT UK champion, is where Decimon Jr. is the North American champion, and the winner of this matchup would face later on tonight the was United States champion Elias, and also the SmackDown Intercontinental champion King Corbin in a Super Sweat match. And Decimon Jr., after going back and forth with Masked Man, pulling up all the good moves from both men, Masked Man got surprised by Decimon Jr. after Jr. disqualified himself on purpose, and we still don't know why he did that, but he did. So Masked Man with our NXT UK champion will face us off against our United States champion Elias, against our Intercontinental champion King Corbin. So this will be interesting to see later on, as so many great matches we have. I mean, later on we will see Brock Lesnar in action, who is the WWE champion. We will see Universal champion Roman Reigns in action against the NXT champion Destiny Senior. This will be a banger to watch, I believe. Same could be said about the women's match, where those two women can advance. Either Stacy Keibler, the NXT UK Women's Champion, or former NXT Women's Champion Ember Moon, will face off against Raw's Women's Champion Bianca Belair and SmackDown Women's Champion Liv Morgan in the Super Sweat match. So this could be an interesting three-way dance as well, guys. Maybe the most interesting three-way dance that we have, and I forgot to pick Amber because I'm stupid. As there we have Stacy Keibler. As Stacy Keibler regained the title from Xia Li this past week on NXT.
From Baltimore, Maryland, the NXT UK Women's Champion, Stacy Keibler.
While Ember Moon lost her title back to Kota Kai, and this both happened this past week on NXT. But in Ember Moon's part, yeah, Ember did this almost on purpose. I mean, she could have beaten Kota after her and her teammates attacked Kota the last couple of weeks, and with cheap shots and numbers game and shenanigans, and yeah, Ember had the order from her family leader Destiny Senior, the two-time NXT champion, who we will see later tonight, to injure Kota Kai. So she did that and risked of losing, and it happened. I mean, Ember Moon then tried to connect with the second eclipse, but Kota countered in shocking fashion and surprised Ember Moon by walking away with the win and the title. But what a changed woman Ember Moon is, turning on her friend, her teammate Io Shirai, to join the demonic and evil demon family, whose reign of terror and NXT, well, is a very successful one, with many injuries caused by the leader Decimon Senior, but also by his fellow members as well. But also Decimon Senior is our NXT champion, while Decimon Jr. is our North American champion, who we, like I mentioned earlier, we saw earlier tonight losing the disqualification against the Masked Man, and via disqualification for unknown reasons. Then we had, then they also have Candice LeRae and Nightmare as the multi-time women's tag team champion of NXT, but also Ember Moon, former NXT women's champion. and yeah, to start the bell, but I forgot to take control of Ember, so yeah, this is on me actually. Sorry. Yeah, that's how hyped up I am as we get started. Head scissor into DDT from Ember and Stacy, return as a legend, becoming champion, and the cover goes Ember Moon. Will it be enough? Don't know, it's not. And don't forget, Stacy has her second reign as NXT UK Women's Champion. She surprisingly and shockingly won the title after Sue Cox, who lost the title to Xia Li, dragged Stacy Keibler into the situation after she was forced to face Stacy and had no match planned for it. But then, wait, what is this? That's Xia Li, the person who Stacy took the title from not once but twice. It sure was nice, and Xia Li I'm forgotten after once regaining it, but now distracting Stacy. I thought they have tons of respect for it. They saved each other from the toxic blondes a couple of times, but it seems to be over. Xia Li hasn't forgotten it and tried to get revenge. Ember Moon taking advantage, sending Stacy into a corner, but Stacy kicked to the face. But wait, if you want to stab someone in the back, why you do it that early? I don't get it, but Stacy doesn't care. Full match slam against Ember Moon, letting out all the frustration on Ember Moon with the kicks and strikes that she feels towards Xia Li, perhaps after that stab in the back there, if you could call it that way. We got whipped to the outside, but who knows what it's all about. We only saw the distraction as what a smart move of countering the kick there from Stacy. As Stacy in the armbar on the outside, will she force Ember to tap out here? As Ember fighting, as both get counted out. We saw countouts in the traditional Survivor Series tag matches earlier tonight in both men and Smackdown, man and woman perspective from both Raw vs Smackdown team matchups, where the winners meet Team NXT for unknown reasons why they decide to do that. As Ember whipping Stacy into the barricade. Was that fall already? There's a new, more vicious side of Ember Moon after joining the Demon family, while lifting Stacy up and down in Samoan Driver. We saw some similar Samoan Driver which injured Dakota Kai onto the chair this past week on NXT. That's the new vicious side of Ember Moon, as Ember attacking her with everything she got on the outside. Was that 7 already? Good looking at double counter. What a DDT. Was that 8 already? Come on, get back inside the ring. Ember slides back inside the ring. Was that 9 will be enough for Stacy to be counted out? It is. So come on, not like this. We're on a pay-per-view. But Ember doesn't seem to care about it. She's a changed woman after turning her back on Io Shirai, after also injuring Io Shirai by tossing her from a huge stage from 7 feet high building in the backstage area. As she celebrated. Oh, come on. But the show must go on, so it goes on with Ember Moon advancing and facing Bianca Belair and Liv Morgan later tonight. But first we have a battle royal with all 3 brands and Void from a women's perspective, and we see Xia Li for the first time after after the distraction to Stacy. We don't know what it means, but we find it out in this battle royal. That's for sure. And good luck to all of these women. I mean, they got a huge opportunity to win in the pay-per-view, even though it's a battle royal where no titles, of course, there's no title on the line because a champion was champion here tonight. But still, win a pay-per-view, I would take it, guys. I would take it definitely if I would be a wrestler. But I'm just a commentator who not really is doing a good job as commentary sometimes. But there we have Lacey Evans coming out first. But wait, actually, I should have turned them off. I'm an idiot. You don't see a battle royal entrance, or do you see them at pay-per-view? I don't watch WWE anymore. Damn, I forgot about it. Yeah, the classy Lacey Evans indeed. I don't know that much about the toughness, but she is classy. And a woman's white, you don't want to mess with her. But actually, it's pay-per-view. Let's let the entrance slide though. That's alright.
You know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
As next up, we have Lana, also from Raw. Both Lacey and Lana are from Raw. So Raw power.
And her opponents, first, from Moscow, the ravishing Russian, Lana!
And the best of the best, indeed, that could be said about so many talents here tonight. In this battle royal, we have some incredible talents, and many people are criticizing Lana, but she improved her in-ring work very well in the past years. So she improved herself time and time again, and maybe she walks away with a win here tonight. After most likely get smashed to the announce table by Nia Jax in the past.
Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
That's what Lana's known for. Unfortunately for her though. And he knows him. As there we have Wade, the first participant for NXT, but every woman for themselves in this battle royal. One half of the Toxic Blonde, Dana Brooke, and what a career she has after returning to NXT to help out her friend from the other half of the Toxic Blonde, Mandy Rose, the former NXT Women's Champion.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
While Dana herself never won the Women's Championship herself, not in NXT, not on Smackdown, not on Raw, but she's always there to help her friends, her mates, even though she rejoined the supposed to be dark side, you know. But like I said, it's nothing compared to the dark side of the Demon family. That's a whole different story as a Toxic Blonde. But yeah, we'll talk about that. We will chat about that later enough, I believe. Because we have many Demon family members in action. I mean, Nightmare and Candice, the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, and who are in the fourth reign as champions, with square off against the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Nikki ASH and Rhea Ripley. This could be interesting to watch. While also we have the two-time NXT champion Decimate Cena, the lead of the Demon family, the father of both Decimate Jr. and Nightmare, square off against none others than Brock Lesnar, the WWE champion, and the Universe champion Roman Reigns. While also, like I said, Ember Moon, later on, the newest member of the Demon family, will face us off against both Raw Women's Champion Bianca Belair and SmackDown Women's Champion Liv Morgan later on. This will be a banger for sure, with three talented women involved. One talented woman and one tough woman we see here is Xia Li from NXT, and but we still don't know what the distraction meant earlier to Stacy, but the crowd treated her with silence after it, and I think I heard silent boos. But I don't know. I'm a little bit deaf because of I heard too much from the Demon family in the last couple of weeks and months, so I'm a little. I turned half deaf, so yeah. Other people have to tell me. As there comes Sonya Deville.
Guys, Sonya Deville has become more shrewd ever since she betrayed Mandy Rose. Well, Sonya's also proven to be great at both competing in the ring and asserting authority backstage.
Sonya Deville, powerhouse, a fighter with an MMA, UFC background. Maybe it's her breakout here tonight from the bunch.
How do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored.
I mean, one win could change the whole world, could impress the management, to give you more opportunities. As we've seen on NXT this last couple of weeks and months, for example.
And what will be a tremendous career.
As there comes Peyton Royce, as the crowd dislike both Peyton Royce and Sonya Deville from SmackDown.
Sydney, Australia, Peyton Royce.
As much as I dislike Lacey as well, cheering for Lana, cheering once for Riley, cheering once for Dana Brooke, but that's Dana Brooke. After returning to NXT, after helping out Mandy in her beef with Raquel, God haven't forgiven her that, and now Xia Li could turn on the bad side of the universe after distracting Stacy in the just recent match with Stacy had with Ember Moon, costing Stacy the opportunity to facing Bianca and Liv later tonight. But also, don't forget, we have the Tag Team Championships round between the NXT Tag Team Champions, the brothers, who won the NXT Tag Team Champions more than every other team in NXT history, with 4 times, against both Sasha's role model and idol Randy Orton, and also Riddle as RK Bro, and also against Smackdown Tag Team Champions Eric and Ivor. Xia Li tried to eliminate Peyton Royce early, but Royce hanging on. Let's look at the punches from Lana and Sonya Deville, surprisingly. What did he see into the leg drop? Nice combination from Lana to Sonya Deville. As Peyton with the kicks to the face of Xia Li. Usually Xia Li picks up kickers from Peyton, busy with Lacey. Xia Li now. Cobra clutch from Lacey to Peyton. There's kicks from Xia Li to Lacey as Dana and Xia Li will alliance, but should work. Only if they're the last 2 standing. Could be a huge strategy, but nope. Now Lacey and Lana make them pay. We gotta go, but Dana with a slap to the face of Lacey. Sending Lacey over the top rope almost out, while Lana with strikes on Xia and Peyton. If it gets a better of Sonya, yeah, they can. Sonya needs to get back in this thing somehow, but Dana eliminates Lacey, first elimination. But what a kick from Lana to the back of the head of Dana, that was brutal, that was vicious. Hopefully Dana's alright. Hopefully don't need the medics all. As Xia Li tried to eliminate Lana, Lana hanging on with huge agility shown by Lana. As elbow to reverse from Xia Li to Lana. As Dana tried to recover, but Peyton's offense got blocked by Sonya. By Dana now. Inverted DDT, the backbreaker from Lana to Xia Li, build-up from Dana to Lana, where Sonya got some offense in on Peyton Royce. No messing with, no meeting Dana Brooke for some reasons. As Sonya tried to eliminate Dana. And so she does. Sending Dana packing. As Xia Li now snaps suplex on Sonya. For turning attention on Lana with kicks and strikes. I know how smart it is, but Xia Li for a strategy with perhaps new set, who knows? As Lana once again hanging on and saving herself with the kick to the face there. But it almost was enough to take out. What a snap suplex on Peyton, and Lana's perhaps a short alliance there from Peyton and Xia Li, but Lana still 3rd time she saved herself. That's impressive. Shown by Lana here tonight. What a kick there from Xia Li to Peyton Royce. Right, Sonya get the better of Lana. But Lana fighting back. Double axe handle there from Xia Li, side rushing leg sweep from Lana too. Sonya there, Xia Li sending Lana to the ropes, try to catch her, nope. To also eliminate her, but nope. This time she does eliminate her with a little bit head of Sonya. Sonya with a kick, and now Xia Li is gone, so it will be either Sonya or Peyton getting a huge win here tonight at Survivor Series. What a kick from Peyton Royce, and it could be the win for Peyton, but disrespecting opponent celebration could be a big mistake here. Just saying, but it doesn't have to, but it could be. And just one mistake cost her the matchup. As Peyton celebrating perhaps too much, but maybe not enough in her mind. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? That's Sonya lifting up in the corner. Some dominance in deeper. It's Peyton. Look how she goes. But Peyton goes.
She's starting to drag a little bit, showing a lot of grit here in the late
And Sonya
stages of this battle royal.
clotheslining Peyton to the outside, and Sonya wins it. Wow, what a win for Sonya Deville here tonight.
Let's take another look at what makes the
Much
six-man
deserved.
battle royal such a unique and brutal event.
Here is your winner, Sonya Deville.
A very strong showing in this women's division.
Yeah, indeed, a
victory.
very, very
It
strong
certainly
show
wasn't an easy
by
win,
Sonya.
but she pulled it off.
And in the end, that's all that matters.
As we continue with the next matches. The men's battle royal, that is, between Drew McIntyre from Smackdown, Legend Killer from NXT, Finn Balor and R-Truth from Raw, Wes Lee also from NXT, and Sheamus from Smackdown. So this could be interesting to watch, as we will see how this will go. I mean, Wes Lee, former NXT United Kingdom champion, the only person who took the title from Massman despite not pinning him or submitting him. Massman still undefeated via pin or submission. So even tonight, after facing tough challenge in Demon Jr. earlier tonight, my Jr. disqualifying himself against Massman in a matchup, allowing Massman to challenge both Elias and King Corbin later on, the champions from mid-card champions from both Raw and SmackDown. But Wesley proved how tough he is and how great he is so far, as much as Magic proved himself a 5-star banger after 5-star banger in this short time in NXT. And yeah, speaking about the others, we all know who they are and what they are all about. They all are very good in the ring, and they're also good on the mic. So we're in here for a treat, I believe.
Has arrived.
For great battle royal.
Champion who has truly reinvented himself.
The following contest is a six-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
The first ever Universal Champion, a multiple-time Intercontinental Champion, NXT titles. What can't the Prince do?
Oh, it seems like year after year, Finn Balor just reaches greater heights in his career.
Let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I
Happy
don't know if it's because I
Thanksgiving?
ate too much turkey or if it's just
Is it
Saxton's
already
commentary.
time for Thanksgiving,
It's a good thing this
Michael?
match coming
I have
up
no idea about
is gonna give me
Thanksgiving.
a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
I'm always working, always busy. It's a Prince from Bella makes his way to the ring, former two-time NXT champion, former NXT Tag Team champion, winner of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, the inaugural winner of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classics. Also a former United States champion, former Universal champion, first ever Universal champion.
This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up?
What's up?
What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up?
What's up?
What's up? What's up?
What's up?
See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shop bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
it's always good to see or hear from a truth. And we don't know how much he understands about the match. What we do know is that he is a former United States champion in his own way. I know I said it many times right tonight. As there we see one person who didn't have the opportunity to become United States champion yet because he's just started on competing in NXT. Recently has a heated rivalry with Riddle after attacking Riddle for unknown reasons.
From Cologne, Germany, weighing in at 270 pounds, the Legend Killer.
And don't forget, this past week on don't forget, later tonight we will see both Riddle and Randy Orton as RK Bros competing against the NXT Tag Team Champions, the brothers Sasha and Big Sash. Sasha, of course, big fans of Randy Orton. Randy Orton brought him in this business, if you want to call it that way. As Sasha grew up watching Randy Orton and fell in love with the business, so could call it that way perhaps. As also the Viking Warriors also on board as Smackdown Tag Team Champion in this matchup, while RK Bro of course are the Raw Tag Champions, if I didn't mention that already. And Legend Killer target Riddle for unknown reasons. Maybe he's jealous of Riddle because Riddle teams up with Randy Orton, or maybe it's another reason. Maybe he has other reasons we don't know because we never hear from him. He never speaks, but he lets his actions speak. And yeah, he defeated Riddle in this last man standing match at the last pay-per-view event this past Sunday at World Tour Takeover Mexico event in the last man standing match. And after the match, Orton had some words with Legend Killer, which led to a huge main event with Legend Killer versus Randy Orton on this past week on NXT, where Randy Orton got the better of Legend Killer in the first ever match they had, where Riddle also were at ringside and got attacked by Legend Killer, much like in the previous weeks leading up. But Riddle defeated Legend Killer in a parking lot brawl, so yeah. As there we have Wesley. He shocked the world when he won the NXT UK Championship for Masked Man. His reign was unstoppable. I mean, Masked Man never got pinned or submitted in one-on-one competition, and the tag team match as well. He was forced into teaming up with a guy who he usually don't team with. Masked Man usually walks alone, but so can't blame him. But Masked Man Wesley had also some tag team wins over the likes of only Lorcan and Danny Burch together. Wesley once defeated them all by himself, showing off how tough and good he is. And also Masked Man and Wesley almost defeated former NXT Tag Team Champions Legado de Fantasmas, White and Mendoza, when they were in their last title reign. But they came up short in there because of the numbers games and shenanigans by White and Mendoza and their leader Santos Escobar. As there comes to McIntyre, speaking about toughness, you can't forget to speak about this former WWE champion, former Royal Rumble winner, former Intercontinental champion, and also former Raw Tag Team champion. Marching down to the aisle.
And from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
The star power from Smackdown. You could say, I mean, tonight they have Drew McIntyre and Sheamus in this matchup. Couldn't get any better. The fans happy to see him. And I'm happy to see him as well. Same can be said about his ally and Sheamus, his friend and Sheamus. As there, Sheamus, the Celtic warrior, about to come.
Behold the power of the Celtic warrior.
And from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Sheamus, of course, very happy to be here. Always very happy to kick some ass, to kick some people in the face as well, and to deliver some beasts of bone. Former WWE champion, former World Heavyweight champion, former both Royal Rumble winner and Mr. Money in the Bank, and United States champion as well. Huge accomplishments by James, also former United States champion. I almost forgot about match on the way. What an uppercut from Sheamus. It was really almost impressive as the kick was from the McIntyre to us too. Who will go first? This Legend Killer basically from Bella's from Bella with kicks and sweat to Legend Killer. This Killer blocking so much damage. Wesley gets beaten up by Sheamus there. As Tools get the better to McIntyre in exchange as much as Wesley tried to fight back against Sheamus. As Legend Killer counters Bella after counter against this too. There's a block from Legend Killer, bring twist cutter to Bella. As Irish Curse backbreaker for Wesley from Sheamus. And deliver almost best shots to Wesley. The punches from McIntyre to Tools. Drop kick from Tools to McIntyre. As Legend Killer gets involved on Tools. Sending him the corner, hit him with a huge big boot. Which a lever kick. As Sheamus with chops and kicks to Bella. As Tools gets sent over the top rope, but not out to save himself, much like he saw earlier with Lana. Saving herself 4 times on the similar way. As Tools second time over the ropes, but then again saving herself. Which impressed penny kick from Wesley to McIntyre. What a kick, the drop kick that was from both Tools to Bella, and from Bella to Sheamus as Wesley. Some of his greatness there with I will say with a head scissor, but powerbomb there from Legend Killers. Now from behind to McIntyre. Inverted suplex as Tools tried to lift Bella over the top rope. Every man for himself, despite that bragging, right? Everybody wants to win the battle. When Tools shockingly eliminating from Bella as the first elimination here. Wow. Punches into a backbreaker from Legend Killer McIntyre. Who will go next? It's so unpredictable. There's what a cutter there from Legend Killer to McIntyre. Wesley freeing himself from Sheamus on his brainbuster attempt. With this press from Legend Killer on Tools. Wesley stomping it out, and McIntyre saw Tools freeing himself from Legend Killer. Sheamus had to battle Legend Killer Spears Orton. Spears Orton, I said Spears 2 I want to say. Thanks from Sheamus. We see Orton later tonight, but much like Russia, I can't wait to see him. Even though we saw him this past week on NXT. For the only second time ever that we saw Orton on NXT. The roll kick got reversed by McIntyre. That's how much these two know each other. As a Legend Killer sending Wesley in the corner as Tools tried to get involved by the Legend Killer. Sending Wesley out and eliminating him. As Tools with a drop kick eliminating Legend Killer. Claymore from McIntyre to Sheamus. Surprisingly, shockingly, have both Wesley and Legend Killer out. As much as from Bella was a shocking first elimination. What a night for Tools. Getting 2 eliminations. He already was in a good mood, but now he's in an even better mood, I believe. And maybe he even wins this thing despite facing both to McIntyre and Sheamus in this 3-way dance that it's now on. As Sheamus elbowed himself, and McIntyre tried to get rid of Tools. Legend Killer tried it twice, but didn't pay it off. As Tools hanging on for the 3rd time. For the 3rd time he freed himself from dangerous situation. That punch in the face. And McIntyre and Sheamus working together. Doesn't look good for Tools at the moment, but never underestimate our Tools. Or he could get eliminated. Or the Uranagi from McIntyre. Or McIntyre and Sheamus fighting it out. But like I said, shouldn't keep the eyes of Tools. Already eliminated 2 people. Elbow reversal from Sheamus to McIntyre. So now backbreaker. Gutbuster. Excuse me. Expected the backbreaker. Coming drop from Sheamus to Artus. And broke kick! Could be enough to eliminate Artus, but like I said, should not underestimate him. I would try to boot himself out with a broke kick, but maybe I would have been eliminated by now by Artus. For the Snake Eyes of Sheamus to Artus, but what a kick to the face! That's how tough Artus is, and the shots to Sheamus. And you also have some guts to deliver shots like this to Sheamus, and even Nagi as well, and now defending himself against McIntyre. That's how good Artus is. Light attack as well to McIntyre, and you little Jimmy is missing, like usual. Only 2 sees him. As 2 tries to eliminate McIntyre. Can he make a third elimination? I battled out with Sheamus, as Sheamus says, come on, eliminate him and bring it on to us. But will it be enough? As McIntyre is fighting, and he survives, I checked Artus did earlier, and McIntyre tried to eliminate him in a similar way. As now Artus tries it again, but will it be enough this time? As Sheamus gets impatient, but then he decides to celebrate and fire himself up, and as much as the crowd is. As McIntyre saved himself for the 2nd time. 2 more and saved himself as much as Artus did. As Artus X-kick. Big move for sure. Or will it be enough? Be the difference maker here. Ever reversed by Sheamus, avoiding an elimination situation. A possible elimination, that is. Even though we're not in the Royal Rumble, but it's a good preview. Here tonight here at Survivor Series. But a powerbomb from Sheamus for Artus as McIntyre. So I went with the quad uppercut from Sheamus. Artus. As McIntyre kick to the midsection for the future shock DDT, and he delivers on Sheamus with good power. McIntyre lifting him up with snap suplex. I don't know why that was, but Sheamus is tough, so maybe it's, and who knows him very well, so. Who will be eliminated next, and who will walk away with the win here? Of these 3 great wrestlers, or DDT for McIntyre, and now calling for the Claymore. But who has the inside, Sheamus or Artus? But for Sheamus this time. And now lifting Sheamus up, the power of McIntyre. Snake Eyes are not going for the elimination. Spinebuster to Artus. What a battle royal! I don't remember seeing a battle royal this entertaining before. The women's one was fun, but not as entertaining as this. If I would, if I can say it that way without fearing to get fired as my job as commentator, because I need to call it straight down the middle normally. But all I'm saying, I enjoy this battle royal very much. Oh my goodness, this toss right there. All the way, slam right toss there. Huge boot to the face of Sheamus. Kick to the midsection, another future shock DDT to Sheamus. Claymore as well, but still not going for the elimination on Sheamus. Maybe he wants to get rid of Artus first. Also, I don't know, snap suplex from McIntyre. And now McIntyre. Artus had it scouted in deep, Michael. Good with gaining control once again. Can he get it? Goes for another elimination? Nope. McIntyre powers out. Too tough as Sheamus. Luring in the shadow. Waiting for his moment to eliminate either to McIntyre or Artus. Easier said than done, but you know, 2 needs to go. DDT for McIntyre to Artus. It was another scoop slam from Sheamus. Another big move. Kick to the midsection from McIntyre to Sheamus. Counter from Sheamus with this headbutt. Big right hand from Sheamus as well. One to the back of that, awkward landing for McIntyre against the head first against the ropes. Hopefully he's alright. A shame is trading punches without Truth, and Truth losing this battle this time. I was pressed backbreaker onto bro kick, and this could be, yeah, enough to eliminate our Truth. Finally in perhaps Sheamus' mind, but Sheamus just trading more blows to Truth, sending him in the corner. They wants to make extra sure that Truth stays out this time. He tries to go for the over the top rope elimination, but yeah, he tosses him out. Truth's Cinderella story ends here before it really begins, but good effort by Truth, eliminating 2 people, being the third last participant in this matchup. Good effort by Truth here tonight. What a claymore from McIntyre to Sheamus. Tossing Sheamus also around. That's how strong McIntyre is. Snake Eyes to Sheamus. I can't tell who wins this thing between those two. Both are very strong, both are very tough. And both are very, very good in the ring. Yeah, Sheamus indeed denies the attack after receiving one boot from McIntyre. In the corner. Power slam. Too bad that we only see them in the Battle Royal here tonight. I would have liked to see them like Bella or Truth in or Legend Killer in a traditional Survivor Series elimination match, as Sheamus wins the Battle Royal. Gets a win for both Smackdown and himself here tonight. The second we had 2 Battle Royals and both were won from Smackdown. Is this a sign that Smackdown will win here tonight? I mean, they also won against Raw in the opener, where the male Survivor Series elimination tag match defeated the men's Survivor Series squad from Raw, but where Robert Roode was the only survivor. And also don't forget, Natalia was the sole survivor from the women's squad between Raw and SmackDown, so maybe it's a sign that SmackDown will walk away here tonight with the win. The entire win, that is. I mean, it will be one hell of a moment, as now we have tag team champions versus tag team champions, like I mentioned already, from both Raw and SmackDown, if you, as we need to say, because there's only one women's championship, the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship, because we don't have that many tag teams in neither of those 2 brands, so they share the titles, so Nikki ASH and Rhea Ripley have to show up on both Raw and SmackDown, while Candice and Nightmare only show up on NXT, so this could be the difference maker, or maybe the half demonic powers of Nightmare could be also the difference maker, and the new side of Candice, the even darker side of Candice as well, as we go into it, before wasting any more time. And don't forget, Candice and Nightmare lost the title a couple of times, but they had tough challengers like Kota and Raquel. Kota, women's champion of NXT, also former 2-time NXT Women's Tag Team Champion as well. Raquel also 2-time former NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, both time alongside Kota, and former Women's Champion as well.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Adelaide, Australia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley.
There comes Rhea Ripley. Oh no, the Demon Family is, I think, in the shadows. I think they want to attack Rhea Ripley. That's a smart strategy, but oh come on, we had a pay-per-view. Or maybe they have orders from Death Demon Senior to do that. I don't know. But someone needs to stop this. Yes. No, we can't call it a no contest. It would be a shame. We're at Survivor Series. It would be a shame if we have a no contest. You can do this shit at NXT. You already do the shit at NXT. Come on. Can't be serious, ladies. As Ripley gets centered into a barricade while Nikki ASH finally arrived, like the superhero that she is, tried to save Rhea Ripley, but it didn't work out. As now she realized where Ripley is. Maybe she's at least a hero, unlike so-called hero that we have on NXT with the Zero guy who didn't save his ally Andy, and that's why Andy turned against him around a month ago. Russian leg sweep from Nikki ASH to a nightmare. Where Candice sent Ripley in the corner. It was shocking it would be other way around. As Candice sending Nikki in the corner. In the barricade. Nightmare now. Marching down to the ring. Sending perhaps some back minds game to Ripley and Nikki ASH. As Candice on the ring. Bulldog to Ripley as the ref started the bell. As Candice rubbing it into Nikki ASH's face. But the hero needs to follow the rules, so I need to be careful not to get disqualified. As a ref warning Nikki ASH. Candice closer into Ripley. Ripley of course won title in NXT before. Being former NXT Women's Champion. Yeah, NXT Women's Champion. Yeah. Got the Nagi from Will Ripley. Dragging Candice away when Nightmare tried to get involved, but the ref warning her about it. As Rhea goes in the cover, now Nightmare's allowed to break things up, and so she does. Make the save. Club to the back from Ripley and a sheep shot from Nightmare. Come on, you have the morning pause, you don't need to do this. Maybe against Ripley, but and a superhero in the Nikki ASH, but still means that I like it. Drop kick to the back from Candice and now making the smartest decision of them all after deciding to attack Rhea. I mean, I don't like it, but it was I have to admit that it was a smart decision as well. What a takedown at the moment. To Ripley. Neck breaker as well. And a big splash as well. And another one. As Emma tried to break perhaps Ripley's not just spirit but also her bones. Much like her dad did with most of the NXT roster. The toughest man we have, not just in NXT, not just in the WWE, but in the entire wrestling business. As tried to go for powerbomb, no Ripley survives it. But how much can Ripley take after the sheep shots before the match even started? After the onslaught, the ambush before match even started. A similar ambush happened this previous week on NXT from Nightmare and Candice on both our NXT Women's Champion Killer Kai and Raquel Gonzalez, who then were the Women's Tag Champs after successfully and shockingly won the Women's Tag titles from both Nightmare and Candice at the past Sunday at World Tour Mexico event. As Nikki ASH now legal with Nightmare, and it really could be a nightmare for a superhero, but if she really is a hero she can stand it, but no, she doesn't have to because Nightmare taking in Candice, double team maneuver. I don't know why they do this, but they do very successfully. No one ever counted that move. As Candice had the mat slam on Nikki ASH, kick to the face, and Nikki ASH as Nightmare tried to just grab the official for some reason. Nightmare climbed to the top right there. Goes down but missing, but she's not out of life, so should have second thoughts. There's Nikki ASH, she really is a hero. She can even lifting up Nightmare. You need to be a hero if you're lifting up Nightmare. What a close line there from Candice, and laughing at the face of Nikki ASH to smiles a mistake right there. But yeah, what should have Nikki done in the situation? I mean, tries her best to fight like a hero here. As we reversal there from Candice LeRae. Another wicked clothesline by the demonic Poison Pixie. As Nikki ASH frees herself from Candice, as Candice turning and tagging in Nightmare again. And Nightmare now strikes, didn't even wait for the blow from Nikki ASH. I can't believe that Nightmare outspeeded Nikki ASH there. Huge power slam. Usually it's the quickness not in Nightmare's favor, but the power is. Especially with the half demonic powers. Much like her brother Destiny Jr. did, who disqualified himself on purpose earlier against Marshall for unknown reasons. Powerbomb to the outside from Nightmare to Nikki ASH. And yeah. Don't forget, Nightmare and Candice won the NXT Women's Tag titles more often than any other Women's Tag team ever. No matter in NXT or not, or from WWE teams. Or the huge slam against the announce table head first against the apron. Tough night for Nikki ASH, could be even tougher. At first against the steel steps as well. So that's already at 5 foot, looking at the double counter there. There's a blow from Nightmare, Nikki ASH. Lifting Nikki ASH up. Big power slam. That is at going to the outside. Because she wants to win fair. After this ambush that she delivers, and she lifted up Nikki Ash, but Nikki with an elbow feet herself, surprisingly. Yep. Free herself, and now Nikki follows. It's not been missing, and could be the mistake, could be the opening Nikki and Rhea need. At first, because Nikki was not in the turnbuckles. Nikki's in the own turnbuckles while in an attack. Hopefully I won't get fired tonight of that many mistakes when they come maybe I would have deserved it after my bad performance here tonight. As Rhea Ripley get involved against Nightmare with a cheap shot. It's been about fair play, but Nightmare having none of it and making Ripley pay big time with the centering of the apron, with all the weight. Although for half the money weight, that is. Sending Nikki Ash into solid steel yet again. Turning attention to Ripley with a clothesline. Sending Rhea into steel steps as well. What was that, 4 for Nikki Ash, but Nikki Ash, careful there. Was that 5? Maybe thinking about the game plan here. Nikki was supposed to be the hero, so should follow the rules. Just saying, I don't mind her being, but if you want to be a hero, not be zero. As Nightmare makes the tag to Candice. So now Candice with the kicks to Nikki Ash. And now lifting her up. Look at this. Double bomb. Doesn't look good for Nikki Ash, indeed. Nikki Ash, indeed. As Candice looking for the wicked step sister, and this could be the difference maker, especially with this landing, brutal landing it is for Nikki Ash. Will it be enough though? And the cover goes Candice, Nightmare, 1, 2, 3. There's no closing from Nightmare to Ripley, but somehow, someway, Nikki powers out. As now Candice looking for the Gargano escape, but not Nikki with the all superhero power, freeing herself as Nightmare. Jumping in and failing yet again, but she's not a high flyer, so I don't know if we can blame Nightmare here, but so a neckbreaker makes her pay anyway from Nikki. We could blame Nightmare for the shield shot, but the ref is in charge, so yeah. If you blame her, if you like it or not. I mean, that much that we can do tonight. Or the knee to the face from Candice to Nikki SH. While swinging neckbreaker as well. As Candice tagging a Nightmare, that's like a well-oiled machine. And they are a very good team. I mean, they won the NXT tag team titles more than any other team from not just NXT but also won Smackdown as well. That's impressive. Even though they have that many multi-time well on the time reigns on both titles. So, still impressive though. DDT from Nikki SH is impressive as well, as much as her performance so far in this night. Had a neckbreaker tonight. But she didn't get attacked, so maybe that's why. Or maybe the superhero powers aren't just imaginary. But DDT, I mean, I can't confirm it, I'm not a hero, so just commentator. He's not that great at his job, you know. As Nikki SH in the cover, but Candice would have made the save, or did make the save. Look at clothesline, with another shoot shot as Nightmare tells Nikki SH that a fairy tale is over. Candice got warned by the official not to stay in the ring as until the 5-count to lead as Nightmare with a chokeslam. Half the money chokeslam to Nikki SH would be enough to walk away with the win, goes on the cover, but Ripley makes a save at 2.5 as Nightmare now. Look at this power, sending Ripley into mid-air and connecting with a punch where Candice focusing on Nikki SH, helping out Nightmare. As Nightmare doing the same to Nikki as she did to Rhea Ripley just a couple of moments ago. But Nikki fighting back with everything she got, all the fighting spirit, all the fighting will, and the superhuman mentality. Could it be What makes a difference here tonight? Neck breaker yet again. Knee to the face. Attacking the arm as well. But no nightmare. Sweeping away the leg of Nikki ASH. Storms to the chest. And just when you thought that it could be Nikki's moment, could be Rhea's moment, it gets taken away from them. So far in this matchup. There's no nightmare making the tag to Candice. Yet again it worked because they're expertly. Like they would have done it the entire careers of both of them. I mean they didn't, but it looked like it. Look at clothesline connects once again. Maybe it's new favorite move for Candice after joining the Demon family. Snapmare takedown. Into drop kick. And picture perfectly executed. And another one as well. As most wins so far tonight go to Smackdown. As kick to the midsection. What a Canadian destroyer right there. And a beautiful head scissor to follow up. Kick to the midsection and chops from Candice now, looking for something big, looking for some suplex on Nikki ASH, and she delivers as Rhea wants to get tagged in, as Candice tried to evade it, and she did with an elbow drop, after I think mocking Nikki ASH. As Candice turned to the dark side, but could be the best career move for her. I mean, brainbuster, Nikki ASH. I mean, multiple taking title wins with both India and Nightmare. As Candice got the wicked step sister for the second time in the matchup on Nikki ASH. Now she could try the Gargano escape. The move her husband Johnny Gargano made famous. We don't know how he thinks that his wife joined the Demon family. Still have no information on that. As Candice gets ready for the Gargano escape, and she gets it locked in. She gets it locked in. It could be all over. Can Nikki avoid to tap out here? As Nikki ASH is tapping, but why isn't Ripley saving her? That's a question I'm asking. As the Demon family won this matchup, but what was there with Ripley? Yeah, but if I would be the official, I would be out. But what's this? Nightmare attacking Rhea Ripley and Candice attacking Nikki ASH. Enough is enough, and I don't know how smart it is to get on the bad side of Ripley. But it is what it is. Another double team on Nikki ASH and get tossed to the outside match like Ripley earlier. But we speak mostly about sore losers, but Nightmare and Candice appear to be sore winners as well. So yeah, it wasn't very nice, but sending a message to the entire tag team division of both NXT and the WWE and the main shows, I mean. Damn, I really could get fire here tonight. But now we have the match, perhaps, yeah, the entire tag team division from all locker rooms, from the male perspective, created for. I mean, the brothers from NXT, Sasha and Big Sash, against Sasha's idol Randy Orton and Riddle, the RK Bros are Raw Tag Team Champions, while also Eric and the Viking Raiders, the Raw Raiders from SmackDown, as SmackDown Tag Team Champions, are involved as well. Could be a huge match, a huge opportunity for Sasha and Big Sash, the biggest opportunity and the first ever match on a Big 4 pay-per-view for Sasha and Big Sash. I mean, they just over a half year they are in NXT, so, and they are already breaking records as winning the NXT Tag Team Championship 4 times more, which is more than every other team in NXT, even the record bringing Undisputed Era.
The following contest is a triple threat tornado tag team match. Introducing first, representing RK Bro from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Riddle.
But the question that goes to my mind is, can Riddle focusing himself on the match here tonight? I mean, his focus could be on the beef that he has recently with Legend Killer on NXT. Well, I mean, Legend Killer got the victory this past Sunday, the last Sunday that is, at the World Tour Takeover event in Mexico, but this past week on NXT, Randy Orton defeated Legend Killer after a vicious RKO.
Representing RK Bro from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Viper, Randy Orton.
I also don't know what goes to Randy Orton's mind after his teammate got targeted by Legend Killer. I mean, Randy Orton exchanged some words with Legend Killer after Legend Killer beat Riddle and attacked him after the match, but this past Sunday, but we still know what the words were that Orton exchanged with Legend Killer, but what we do know, however, since Randy Orton won every title that is there to win for him. Raw Tag Team titles, Smackdown Tag Team titles, United States Championship, Intercontinental Championship, World Heavyweight Championship, WWE Championship. He won Royal Rumbles. He won Money in the Bank briefcase. So he won it all. That's what you can say about Randy Orton. And don't forget, his nickname was Legend Killer, so maybe that's what's all about between Legend Killer, but I don't get why he takes Riddle. Maybe he's jealous, maybe that's it, but doesn't matter. What we do know, however, is that Sasha idolized Randy Orton. Because without Randy Orton, Sasha wouldn't be at NXT. Sasha wouldn't have so many great moments of watching wrestling.
From Dresden, Germany, weighing in at 206 pounds, of the NXT Tag Team Champions, The Outlaw.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title. They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice.
And Sasha and Big Sash keep to their promise on ending the war that they had over those precious tag team titles from NXT against Legado de Fantasmas, White and Mendoza, with a 5-star banger, with a final 5-star banger after having 2 5-star bangers at the start of the rivalry against White and Mendoza. And White and Mendoza are the only persons who defeated Sasha and Big Sash so far. And their over half, just a bit over half months and time in the company in NXT. That's a huge accomplishment for both Sasha and Big Sash. Still undefeated in a one-on-one competition as well, even though they have more tag team matches than one-on-one matches. Despite Sasha being a lone wolf usually, who walks alone, as there comes Big Sash as NXT Tag Team Champion. We don't know how Big Sash feels, how his voice is. Because Sasha speaks for him and himself, usually. We also don't know what's next for Sasha and Big Sash on NXT. While Sasha also was the interim general manager, not once but twice on NXT, because our regular general manager from NXT, William got injured by Destiny Cena, 2-time NXT champion, and still needs to recover.
Weighing in at 267 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Big S.
So Sasha got the huge opportunity And if he improved himself this past week on NXT as not just a wrestler but as a general manager, he will be general manager until William Regal recovers from injury. But this is brother, I don't know why I'm talking about Sasha when I see his brother Big Sasha right there, all in his green gear and his black hat with his Goldberg music as well. But that's just my weapons music. As there come the Viking Raiders. They only want to work down the aisle as a unit. As a Smackdown Tag Champions, maybe. Smackdown will walk away with another win here.
At a combined weight of 552 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders.
It's a tough challenge to overcome over 500 pounds. I mean, combined 500 pounds, of course, but easier said than done to defeat Eric and Ivar. I mean, there's a SmackDown Tag Team Champions for a reason. This past week on SmackDown they defeated the Usos, that's what I've been heard about, but we have no footage on that, unfortunately. Could have been a great match between those two teams.
Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you
Crowd happy to see him, as much as they're ready to see the other teams as well. Wouldn't been the case if Sasha and Big Sasha lost their final opportunity of regaining the tag titles to both White and Mendoza, where they had 3 5-star banger matches, 2 of the best tag team matches in the entire history of tag team wrestling. As now we're starting this matchup, and every team for itself, of course. We had a knee there from Sasha to Eric, where Big Sasha gets rid of a choke, of course. Rotten problems against Ivar, and by Sasha helping him out against Eric. What a slam there from Ivar to Sasha, onto the leg from Big Sasha to Riddle, slam from Ivar to from Eric to Sasha. Yeah, Riddle got stunned on. Okay, here we need to left off, unfortunately, but we will continue it in the next stream, guys.